This is Chris Spiker.
I'm Aaron Goldstein, and we're here with our second guest, Annette Wick from Cruise Planners.
Hi, Annette.
Hello.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, several years, I think.
So, you're in the travel business.
Yes, I own a Cruise Planners franchise, which with the franchise, I am able to get volume discounts that a large national company would have, but I also give you that small local hometown service.
Yeah, I'm thinking, same in the flower business. I mean, here I am, a local person with skin on, and people are going online.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to do research online, but when it comes down to actually booking your vacation, it's a wise decision to enlist the help of a travel agent, mainly me. There's things that we can do that help you. For instance, why would you spend 4 weeks to plan your 1 week vacation? Most people plan 1 or 2 vacations a year, and I plan vacations day in and day out, so I know where to find things. A lot of times I've been there, done that, so I've experienced the particular resorts and the particular venues where you're interested in going, and can speak from experience. Not only that, I interview you to make sure where you think you want to go is really what you expect it to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to send you to some place where you're expecting one thing and it's a totally different experience. And the internet can't help you through that, guide you through that.
You know, from my personal experience, what I found recently is a lot of people go places to stay awake the whole time and party and make noise and splash and drink and get crazy. And I'm thinking, wow, I thought I came here for it to be quiet.
Yes, actually that's one of the things that I interview you for. Some resorts are known for their party atmosphere and others are known for the romantic atmosphere. And then there's those that are known for history, those that are known for culture, and those that are for those that want to sit back, relax, take in the scenes, and do a lot of nothing.
What's the purpose of travel? I mean, for tourism, what's the purpose?
That actually depends person to person. It enriches your life. It actually can increase your productivity on your job after you've taken that time to relax. It can give you experiences that expand your world. It makes you understand other cultures and why things are as they are. The more you learn about other places, the more you understand your own place. In fact, visiting other places around the world makes me want to explore and send people to explore things just here in California. We've got some of the most beautiful areas in the world, and people will say they can't afford to travel. Well, sure you can. Go 100 miles away.
Yeah. Do you need a passport to go to Bakersfield?
No. Not yet.
Not yet. We're talking with Annette Wick, Cruise Planners. So since you're a real person and they can get in touch with you, are your services expensive?
That's actually one of the most common questions. People think that they are expensive, but in reality, most of the travel providers pay me. So you are paying for the services of a travel agent. If you, for instance, book a cruise with Royal Caribbean, they have that travel agent fee built into their price. And if you're not using me, you're still paying and not getting those benefits.
Yeah.
So why not give me a call, keep some of that business local, and get what you're paying for.
Yeah. People are, you go to chamber events and people are having running conversations with you about their trip to wherever they want to go. Probably every time you see them, they're going, I'm still thinking about Ireland, or I still want to go to Bryce Canyon. And so they get the chance to see you all the time because you're local. You go to events.
Yes, I'm out and about as much as I possibly can be. I do like to get to know my clients on a personal level, not just as a vacation I'm booking. When you book a vacation through me, you get me. When you've got a question, and you pick up the phone and give me a call, you get me. And then later on, when you've got another question, it's me again. Where a big online company, you're lucky if you even get a live person, let alone the same person. So it makes a difference being out in the community and present and getting to know our population, what interests people here and where they want to go.
I remember the first time I went to Europe as a youth, I thought, I've got 2 weeks. I need to see everything. Do people still do that?
Yes.
They spend all their time in the hotel packing and going to the train and the airplane and I've been to London for an hour, and I've been to Paris for 6 hours, and
Yes, a lot of people will try and pack way too much into their vacation. And some people, that's the way they want to travel. They want to touch as many countries as they can, but not experience those countries. It's like, okay, now I did 4 more countries. Well, you don't know any more about those countries than you did before you left home, because all you did was sit on a train or sit in a plane or an airport during those countries, during your visit to those countries.
And I used to think that, business travel was really cool. You get to go to these different cities, but you're at a meeting and you're in a hotel.
Yes.
And you're missing your family.
Actually, that's one of the reasons I don't deal with business travel, is because it's a completely different animal than leisure travel. I specialize in leisure travel because I want to help people have a good time in the locations that they visit. And a business traveler is there for different reasons, and it's just outside of my specialties. So I really can help with that leisure travel.
I just like the word leisure better than business. So speaking of leisure, what about the volcano in Hawaii? What's going on?
It's kind of funny. People think of the volcano as totally disrupting Hawaiian travel, and it's like here locally with our forest fires in California. They're not necessarily where you're going to be.
Yeah.
To give an example, the volcano that's erupting right now is about 100 miles from the main tourist area on the Big Island. So that's like the volcano erupting in, say, Ridgecrest.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't affect the airport.
the Kona airport is open and ready for business. Hilo has been affected, and they just divert the planes to Kona. So that's not a real big deal. And then Maui is 150 miles away, so that's like in Temecula. If you want to go to Oahu, that's 250 miles away. You're going to have no clue that there's anything going on with the volcano. In fact, I had clients in Hawaii during the start of the eruption, and they didn't find out that it had happened until they got back here.
Yeah, because it's not what they're talking about in Hawaii.
Correct.
They're talking about, the weather maybe.
And Hawaii is one of my favorite places and a specialty of mine, and so I'm very comfortable with Hawaii and helping people to have a good time and experience what they want. And it's a great travel destination for us here on the West Coast.
West Coast, we don't have to change planes.
Nope, direct flights to the 4 most popular islands.
Would you call Hawaii a specialty then for you?
Yes.
Gotcha. Your favorite cruise line?
That's actually another question I'm asked fairly frequently, and I always say my favorite is my Next cruise line.
Wow.
I represent about 40 different cruise lines. Most people only are aware that there's 4 or 5 in the market, and they are very, very different. Some are very formal, some are very casual, some are expedition cruise lines that take you to Antarctica to experience the penguins and the research center and stuff like that. Others take you to Galapagos, and then there's the ones here that we're familiar with that take you to a party.
Right.
So.
Yeah, well, we found out those 3-day cruises to Mexico. Take a sweater. If you're out there on the ocean sometimes, it is cold. You wouldn't think California.
It can be cold, especially depending on the time of year, and it can get very chilly when the ships, especially when they're heading north out of Ensenada. You tend to get a pretty good breeze and pretty chilly.
What was your last vacation?
I went to New Zealand just about a month ago, and the reason I went was to renew my New Zealand specialty credentials. I am a gold, 100% pure New Zealand specialist,
Wow.
certified by New Zealand Tourism, and I'm one of only 31 people here in the state of California that have that certification.
Wow.
So if people are interested in New Zealand, I've been there, done that, and can speak from experience and help you know where to go and what to do.
Aaron, do you have a New Zealand question for Annette?
I don't know about New Zealand, but I've always wanted to visit Norway.
Oh my gosh, Norway is an amazing country, and there's a lot of really great ways to get there. One of the best places in the world to see the Northern Lights.
Ah.
I have more reason to go.
So many, just spin the globe and put your finger on a place, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place to visit.
Yes, yes.
And you have joined the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce, thank you. Reason
Thank
for
you.
joining the chamber?
To help support our local businesses and help promote my business, but more to help out the community and help with getting the word out for local businesses.
Well, Annette Wick, cruise planners, contact information, please.
Email awick@landandcruisespecialist.com or give me a call, 661-771-9425.
Annette, thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for being a member of the Lancaster Chamber.
Thank you, Chris.